The emerging mass extinction in the oceans is the focus of new research co-authored by an assistant professor of biology at the University of Hawaii at Hilo and published in the September 16th issue of the journal Science. Matthew Knoop collaborated on the study, which compared the biodiversity crisis taking place in oceans today to those that occurred in the ancient past. The disturbing conclusion is that future ecological disruption has the potential to be much greater than with past mass extinctions. Even under the most optimistic business-as-usual scenario, Knoop says vertebrate extinctions could far exceed those of any other time since the end Cretaceous mass extinction 66 million years ago, when the planet was struck by a meteorite that led to the extinction of the dinosaurs. The extinction threat in the modern oceans was found to be the strongest for animals of larger body size, unlike past mass extinction events. Knoop says this is undoubtedly due to man targeting larger species for consumption first.
We see that large animals are particularly at risk of extinction today, and we've never seen that pattern at any point in any of the previous big five mass extinctions. Big animals tend to be at the top of ecological food webs. They also tend to be very important in terms of the cycling of nutrients through the ocean waters and in terms of the mixing of the sediments at the bottom of the sea floor.
Aloha!
The publication of their findings comes on the heels of President Obama's announcement of the Papahanaumokuakea Marine National Monument expansion. The president recently came to Hawaii to address members of the World Conservation Congress and discuss marine conservation issues.
And it was a preview of our future if the climate keeps changing faster than our efforts to address it. And that's why I've devoted so much of my time and my energy to making sure that we get this right while we still have time.
The president also took a trip to Guam, located within the monument.
When I grew up, and we'd see these turtles all the time, but you almost never see them beaching like this, just basking in the sun. But apparently because it's been raining, it got a little chilly, so they figured a little sunbathing. Spectacular. That's a nice looking beach.
Knoop hopes Obama's move provides the sort of action needed to curtail this pending mass extinction.
Certainly seems that approaches like President Barack Obama's expansion of the Northwestern Hawaiian Islands National Marine Monument will provide key critical habitat for these large animals to recover.